Hello, alright. Another one I was excited for when this set came out. Just a metal box here. You got Zashi and Zamazenta V because of all the VMAXs around. But one of the main focuses, again, more Luca Mel GX because I think I always thought it was good card since it first came out. I really do like that GX. Very helpful. Makes stuff very tanky and hard to knock out. But it's basically this guy, Galarian Stunfisk V. Is the main focus for this deck, the main star of this toolbox, and that ability is just ridiculously, hilariously awesome. And the attack is pretty neat and can be pretty fearful to the opponent. So I like it. I tech in Mawile GX because of the ability. And might throw stuff out there they don't want. And then Wily Bite is there because it's, yeah, you know, Eternatus decks. She can do more damage. Duraludon, because in case, you know, you go after Decidueye, he won't fear Decidueye. Plus, you know, the 30 damage and attaching energy is pretty okay. And then our little setup crew, our cute little setup crew here, you know, the usual staples. But Stunfisk V, I love it. Lucario, Melmetal, Mawile, Doggo with Sword, Doggo with Shield. That's the toolbox set here, basically. Pretty basic. I really like the idea of taking that. And then you get the usual, everything else you're seeing here. Quickly get out, switch duck, because you know Zacian, etc. Reset stamp. Turbo patch. Remember, there's still a turbo deck. Rose Tower as just something along with Viridian Forest to just get rid of unnecessary stadiums. Birdkeeper has been a fun switch card. I've been liking it lately. I've been kind of teching it. And as at least one of, you know, Boss Orders is the duh. Giovanni's exiled just in case, you know, those little setup guys are a target. Get rid of them. Malon Lana, one tech of Marnie, Drawn Disruption, and of course Magnolia. And then the other, of course, is Balloon and Goggles. I miss Frying Pan, but Goggles, the format is very damage counter heavy, so it's a nice card to have. But basically, we're going to try and see Galarian Stunfisk V in action. So let's get to it, shall we? No, who's that Pokemon type of what deck is next thing on this one, because I have no clue what deck I'm going to do next, so it'd be kind of weird to have a picture when I don't know who I'm going to be playing with yet. Besides, I doubt anyone really likes that fun you know, the concept here that I do. Most people probably don't even go, oh, that's what he's getting at. And I'm sure people are like, well, I'll watch the next video deck anyway. But anyway. Alright, so we're going after Grass. I really like this match right here so far, because a lot of our metals, with the new metal ruling for some of these, they're already taking 30 less damage from Grass, so this deck is going to do 30 less automatically. Goggles will help for another 30. And then if we get Lucario Melmetal GX going, most of our, except for I believe Lucario Melmetal GX, will be taking like 90 less damage, 60 to 90. That's pretty nice, I think. I really kind of like it. Oh no, they're going to boss his orders out? Of course. Not like this deck has switches and stuff, so I don't get... Plus, I could always get an energy, put it on there, I guess. Well, it depends on how I feel. Works right there. Do that. I'll have Metal Saucer ready for our boy. Do that. Of course, switch. And start taking some nice, hefty damage there. The only thing I hate is putting both these out, because then Tool Scrapper. But if I don't put it out, they'll never play Tool Scrapper. So. And start taking the first bit of damage. And they go bye-bye next turn unless they do something. And right now, I am safe. Great artwork on that Mimikyu, though. Very good artwork. I love it. Mimikyu is awesome. But they can't do the bonus effect of their GX to get rid of all energy yet. So there's still time to heal this guy. I'm just looking through what I got. Water energy is in a weird choice. What water Pokemon are they playing in here? See what kind of is like, So they're going to be able to pull it off. Which is the only downside, so I might have to do that just to stall for another turn. They'll still be able to pull off if I don't get rid of it, but it heals itself because of its stupid attack, and that 30 is just enough. Because my Stunfisk, I can just put him out. Let's see. Because I can't, whoever I retreat to is going to have to attack. So we're in kind of a pickle. Let's see what we got. Oh, well. Like I said, I'll just have to stall. Just retreat. Can get those back. And I'm just going to have to full Mawile GX. Take a lot of less damage. And it's going to take them 2 more turns to do their version of getting rid of my stuff, too. But we can rebuild. The good thing is there's discard and ours gets shuffled back into the deck, I believe, from their GX. So I'm okay with it. Of course. Still very interested in the choice of water. I don't know. I don't know why it fascinates me. But it does. At least we get to pull that off, so we'll be taking... What does that effect do? So we'll be taking 120, which will be enough for if we get like Malolana, but whatevs. Next turn, if we don't knock it out, we got this, but ugh. They're thinking. I don't know why. Damage decreased. So I still gotta do 100 somehow. Maybe? Put the air balloon on. Retreat into the Stunfisk and do whatever I can do. And then if they decide to knock my guy out, then they got no choice but to... Sorry, don't need you now, but hey, we get all the metal energy we need. Because I know he's going to do it. And now... You do, but your guy's going to get knocked out, my friend. So we'll see what happens. And I like how my guy's got, 240 HP, and he's going to take 90 less damage from the attack, so this is pretty nice. And again, I can rebuild. This deck's pretty good with that. And because of that extra bit of minus 30, you know, they're not going to be able to do too much to my guy. And he got rid of all that energy. So it makes me happy. That's the thing. Was it worth it? I know I can bounce back with the energy. I can slowly do it while you have... It's going to be hard for you to go with your guys there. And again, my guys are all good against this typing. So again, I can just... They won't be able to attack me. I'll have enough on our little bear trap looking Galarian pal here to do something. That's when you know you smile. So I guess they had no choice, I guess, at least. I don't know. Because I would have died. I don't know. They had to do something, I guess. But I don't know if I... That's the thing, again, with these type of decks. Like, I love... You know, that Executor and Mawile GX. It's a nice GX compared with Rillaboom. As you've seen many decks, you can check my Rillaboom box deck. It's nice when you can pull that off. Oh, my chair squeaked. But the only downside is you're putting all that energy on one Pokemon, and you better make sure doesn't get knocked out because you lost 6 energy that you could have just been happy with the 3 on there and 3 on some other attacker. Like what they're doing right here. This would have been the thing to do. I like that they have the Snivy Venusaur because that's how I played with mine because I think it's a very good card. That card helped me like win a lot when I played it because of that ability with the switching. Very nice. Very good. So yeah, this is... And all this is doing is helping me... that's a useless stadium right now, am I right? Because I'll be giving them draw support. No. And I don't want to play Marnie because I don't want to give them cards. So maybe just use the Giovanni and get rid of the Crobat. That way they can't just breed him out again. Yeah, we'll just go with this. And our boy here... Well, just a Trapping Bite. I know he's not going to attack, but if he could, he'd be out too. That's what I like, but here's the thing. They're relying too much on the energy. They got the Brock's Grid again because they're going to need their energy back. That looks like that's going to be it. They're not going to have enough energy because that's how it's... You gotta... That's the only thing I don't like. Don't put... It's like the Pikachu Zekrom. Unless you know for sure on your next turn, when you attack with them, putting that 6 energy on, you're going to do the 200 and the 170 to the bench. Never put that on there. You don't know what you're talking about. No, it's stupid to do that. That was foolish. I'm going to get rid of energy. Yeah, but I'm going to draw it all back. Plus, I had, like, my whole hand was just energy. And I can easily hold out and put energy on my guys. It's faster than your guys's. Because my guys can take the hits, and, like, the Stunfisk only need 2 energy to do a lot of annoying crap. So, I don't know. I personally wouldn't have done that, but what else were they going to do? I don't know. You just too much eggs in one basket thing, and that's how you lose. Unless you're certain. And then right here, if they just let me wait and knock him out, they're going to have nothing left but one of those guys, which I can easily take out before they ever get down to get rid of all their prizes. So this is pretty much, still, I'm curious of the water. I should look through if they discard her, but they've had kind of a bad draw. They're dead drawing. Yeah, see, you got nothing. He's going to go down. You're down to 2 prizes. And then he's going to die. He's going to get knocked out, and then you're not going to be able to... Even if you got Brock's Grid back, it's going to be useless. And you're going to have no one to attack with. I really like this. Sure, in this, showing this off, he's not going to have that ridiculous HP. But 260 HP on a basic isn't half bad. Plus, you factor in the other 30, and the other 30, you gotta do 350 damage to this guy. If he didn't already have the 110. So you gotta do, what, 240, right? Damage? Which these guys cannot do. Boom. And that's that. I liked it. I mean, they survived the hits. I like it. It just, again, it's the luck factor of going against grass, which this thing is, Boom! No, but we'll go with that. We like that. It's a little delayed, but we'll go with that. So this is very nice. Showing off Stunfisk. Let's try one more. See if we can get another win, or at least just show off. If not this, maybe someday make another one where I can just have, oh, crazy Stunfisk. He's got so much HP. Blah. My squeaky chair. Alright, so we get Zamazenta V. If we go against a VMAX, we're going to do good. But I do also like... See, this could be good. You can get rid of if I don't knock out. But then I would be able to knock him out with 130 damage. Isn't going to be much. But I feel like him for some draw. But they use special energies deck, so this will be nice if they put the special energy on someone other than the little baby version that attacks mainly. If they have to attack with the other guy or something. So we're kind of okay here. I'm like, don't do it yet. Oh, well. Shame he's on the... Shame he's the one on the bench. But oh well. Because I'm like, I can attack with him right now. No. Doesn't matter. I have another one in hand. No. Again, doesn't matter. I can get it back. They've already wasted half of them. There's no way they're going to be able to do pull all 4 heads off of them, so I'm good. I wait for them to try again. That's why I don't like that card. I don't know. The coin flip is just still BS. Nice. He's gonna die though if I can get a switch. Put that on him. Put that on you. Let's see what we got. That's what I needed. And so far, so good. One of those down. 3 more to go. Yeah, do it again. No, they really want that last mallet. Do it again. Come on, I know you got it. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah, okay. Now that those are all out of the way, you're gone. So, nice try. So, no more, lame shenanigans. I actually have to fight to win instead of cheap wins. So, let's do it. Oh, they're really going through their deck. I know they need those other phalanx. Phalanx? I have no clue how to pronounce it because I don't play the games. The Sword and Shield, Sword and Shield has very little interest in. I have very little interest in it. Okay. You gonna do something? That was worth it. I could. I feel like I don't have to worry about the heal, but I can switch. Or do that. There we go. Because I was thinking I could retreat, but then I'd have to, again, that coin flipping. That's why I don't like it. You saw it there. Now that I have 2 of the turbo patches, I might have a better chance now of getting at least one of those 2 to turbo patch if I had to. But I don't have to worry about switch now because I can just attack. Because I doubt they're going to knock out my doggy. Right? Yeah, they ain't knocking out my doggy. Shame to lose those turbo patches, but honestly, I just need that as a switch. Just isn't working for them. That's the only thing. I was interested in that deck too, the Phalanx deck. I think it's fun concept, but I feel like I've seen it lose more times than win. When going against it or seen others play it and go against it or something. So I feel like, there's no need for that. If I wanted to force something on them, but that wouldn't make sense. It is supposed to be showing off my pal Galarian Stunfisk, right? So we'll just put him on there and we'll Brave Blade. And alright, get your next guy out here, guy. And yeah, they just gave up. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Stunfisk V, Metal Toolbox is fun. This has been Professor TCG.